What's going on, guys? It's your boy Toy Crunch, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new Cacao Society Byakuya. Last night we were able to pull him off the summons, which was super nice, so I guess we're going to go ahead and take a look at him and kind of test him out and see how good he is. Alright, for the first build we do have the strong attack recharge time build. We've got SP all the way with the gold Yuki, and then we've got the Yoruichi Frenzy link with recharge and strong attack damage, and then we've got 214 recharge time links. So let's go ahead and jump into our first match. Alright, so the gameplay background was a little too loud, so I guess we're starting it out on the second room. You guys didn't miss much. We were just talking a little bit about his normal attack string, just how it's nice. It's got a nice like uppercut for the last hit. First is a lunge attack. Doesn't deal that much damage. I mean, we don't have like the killer effect, but we should be doing, I mean, I would imagine like the damage output should still be decent. That second strong attack is nice if you're up close. It's kind of like Shunsui's and Jushiro's second strong attack, where if you're like super close to the enemy, it can almost one-shot them most often, and more often than not. But like, again, you have to be real close to the enemy. That's the full screen attack. Pretty nice. It's kind of what you would expect from a full screen attack. You know, just something that deals pretty decent damage. Right here, let's see if it clears the mob. It does. Okay, second strong attack. There you go. Completely annihilates those others that are like super close to him. And I think that second strong attack is quite nice, but at the same time, you have to use it in the right way. Because like, for example, if I use it right there, it didn't hit these guys. Look how much damage it did on them. Like, it barely did any damage. So you have to keep that in mind with this character's second strong attack. It's good if you aim it correctly, and even still it's not that great just because it'll miss most of the enemies that aren't close by. But hey, he does have recharge time, which is nice. So alright, I want to test something out. Actually, I'm gonna wait for him to get close to me. Okay, so you see that Aizen basically almost was one-shotted, and he did get paralyzed. So that was actually quite good. That's like the one thing about him as well, is that he does inflict paralysis through everything. So all in all, this is a decent build. We got through it pretty quickly. No killer effect, just the attribute advantage, and for that I would say it was pretty decent, like a 8 out of 10. All right, so for the second build, we're gonna keep everything the same, but instead of this time around, we're gonna go ahead and add Senkaizen links instead of the recharge time. So yeah, this one should help out with dealing that much more damage. But the only thing is that we're not gonna have the strong attacks available at all times. So I guess let's just see how it goes. Okay, let's do this. So I think his normal attack string should actually be dealing more damage. As you guys can see, it actually is. That's his first attack. That actually did pretty decent damage. That's his second, and there's his third. Okay, yeah, so the damage is clearly better, but is it worth it? Because like, now I don't have my strong attacks available at all times. I mean, I think so. Like, if you, let's see, like, let's try this one out here. Ooh, okay, you see that was actually quite good. That was actually quite nice. All right, let's use our third. It should definitely clear out. There you go. I mean, all in all, like, I'm enjoying this build. It looks like the damage output's nice. Let's use our second there. Okay, so as you see, it dealt pretty decent damage, but it barely insta-killed any of the enemies there. So like, yeah, I don't know. Oof, that first, man, that first is dealing quite a bit of damage. I mean, I'm liking this build. It's definitely a decent build for sure. Let's use his normal attack string a little bit more. I like it, dude. I like the normal attack. It's clean. Oh no, we took damage. Okay. Wait, no, we don't have enough to heal up. Damn. Alright, well, that was my bad, but I mean, even still, we should be able to deal decent damage here. We use our second, and there you go. I mean, decent build. I think it's a decent build. Definitely one to use if you have the Senkaizen links. We're just gonna nuke it here. We'll take a look at his special this time. It's nothing crazy, but it's clean. It's a clean special. It's something not super flashy, but you know, you get the point. He's just a beast. So yeah, this build's pretty decent. I will say the recharge time build is better in my opinion. Maybe if you like did a hybrid with those two builds, kind of added some Senkaizen links and then obviously some recharge, like that could be pretty damn good. So like a combination of that would be nice, but I think this build for what it was, maybe like a 7 out of 10, I would say. Yeah, 7 out of 10 seems about accurate. So yeah, anyways, that's the second build. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the last build, which is the normal attack damage one. All right, so here we go. This is the normal attack damage one. Keep in mind, I don't have the best accessories. I can't seem to get 30 attack on this bitch whatsoever, so I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. All stats plus 10%. But yeah, we do have 25 nav links all the way for an extra 832 attack. I don't expect anything crazy, but you know, we'll have to see how it does. I mean, it might be decent. All right, so here we go. Let's test this out. I'm really not expecting much because for one, my accessories are not the greatest, and two, he's just not meant for this build. Let's see, does this still insta kill? No, it doesn't insta kill, but it did guard break pretty much everyone, which is what you want. So I guess that's not really anything noteworthy. The damage isn't the greatest. It's only hitting upwards of around 6,000, which, let's be honest, that's definitely not good whatsoever, you know. Like the range on his attacks are nice, on his normal attack is nice, and it's a clean normal attack string, but it's just, I don't think it's, even if I had better accessories, I don't think that the accessories would make that much of a difference. I just feel like he's just not meant for it. I think he only has like a 20% bruiser, which kind of, you know, that's kind of a big indicator of him not being that great of a normal attack unit, which is fine. I mean, he's meant more for recharge, or he's meant for that build, and it's a decent build. So I mean, overall, like, this Byakuya is all right. I don't think he's gonna change anything. If you don't already have a Soul Reaper killer speed unit, then maybe that'll help out. But to be honest with you, I prefer my boy Cacao. He's a Soul Reaper killer. I prefer him. I think he has a nicer set of strong attacks. That's just me though, and they just feel like they're faster. And I really like his third, where it's like it gets everyone around him or in front of him. It's like a magnet. Yeah, Byakuya has a full screen, but I don't know. From what I'm seeing right now, it's not dealing too much damage, and maybe that's just the raid itself, and maybe just not the perfect situation. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Cacao also paralyzes, or no, he might actually weaken. Not exactly sure, but anyways, yeah, this Byakuya is decent if you got him. I mean, like, he's all right. Definitely better characters out there. I think I have Shinji, which is also, I do have Shinji, and I think he's a Soul Reaper killer. I would prefer Shinji over him. I feel like he just deals more damage overall. But yeah, I mean, that's that. I guess let me know what you guys think down below about this Byakuya. Do you think he's like a good unit? Do you think he's worth summoning for? I personally don't think so, but he's decent. He's not the worst option. If you're a Byakuya fan, then I mean, I would say go for it, because you know, you don't get many good Byakuyas, and I think, to be honest with you, he might be the best Byakuya we have, even over manga Byakuya. So yeah, I don't know, that's just, I guess, my train of thought. Anyways, with that said, I appreciate you guys coming through. Link in the description to the Gin review. I went ahead and did that last night, and obviously YouTube doesn't like to send off notifications. If you missed out on it, go over there, check it out. It's a decent review, and yeah, take a look at it. Anyways, you guys take care. Peace.